All right, folks. Good evening. Good evening and welcome. Welcome back to Call of the Wild, Path to 100%, where we are going to 100% this game. 100% of the storyline, side quests, Steam achievements. We've already got the storyline done. We did that in DLC order, release order. And then when we got to the end, we're going back in reverse release order um, to the beginning with the side quests. Then we're going to go through the Steam achievements and figure all those out. So, without further ado, then, we're going to get back to Australia. This is our second episode of solely Australia. And once we get actually into the reserve, I'm going to talk a little bit about what we did last time. All right. So, last time, we were trying to figure out how to get a heart shot on a bantang within 25 meters. And this took a little bit of experimentation. The first tries were with a handgun, the 4.54. Tried getting them to aggro, tried sneaking up. Just didn't have the penetration. Toyed around even with the 7mm. Didn't reliably have the penetration. So we pulled out the 470 DB. You know, the big Cape Buffalo gun from Africa. And man, did that work. It's like the very next group we encountered, blasted it through the chest, in one side of the chest, through the heart, out the other side of the chest, and off into the distance. Freaking cannon. So then after that, we started on this kangaroo mission. And we got a whole bunch of different kangaroos already done from the kangaroo mission here. Which was, shot within 25 meters with any weapon, shot from 200 meters, gold or better with a handgun, gray variation, brown fur variation. And now we're on to heart shot, and without a scope, 125 meters, and we still need a leucistic. Now, if I get everything done except for the leucistic, then we're going to move on to one of these other quests. Because a leucistic is just going to be a matter of, hey, there's a white kangaroo, get him. And then you just hope it's not an albino. So, who actually knows when that would be? For weapons, we currently have the 7mm, which is perfectly fine. I got no scope on it right now because of that challenge. And then for our scope, I had the 4.54 still with a nice scope on it, but I'm thinking that I really want to be able to try to get that heart shot from a longer range. So I'm going to be putting a rifle on for that too. I wish you could add the same gun twice, because I would. Well, actually, wait a minute. I can't I? Let's see here. Let me see if I remember how to do this. Put the sight. You put the sight on the gun, and then you hit like middle mouse button or something like that to. Yeah, you take off the sight. But what I don't know is the game programmed in such a way that it actually thinks the sight is off, or if it's just not rendering the model for the sight right now. But we'll find out. We'll find out. We're going to bring the rifle sight with us to test that. Let's see, we're going to take the Odin. Had one of the viewers a couple weeks back say, oh, you should try the Odin because you've never tried the Odin. And you know what? He was right. He was right. It was a way better scope than what I've been using. All right. So then... Oh, yeah, we actually have to put it on the wheel. All right. And let's see here. To ensure that the kangaroo aren't still running around in weird patterns, I'm also going to skip a day. So we're going to go forward in time a full day. All right, now back to the kangaroo grind. Maybe we'll get lucky and get a twofer. We'll get the 125-yard shot, and it'll be a heart. But we got the scope just in case. All right, I'm going to kind of follow the river down here. We'll see if we can get lucky on a few early kangaroos. A few roos to throw on the bobby. Because that's what they do with kangaroos. What do they do with kangaroos? Do kangaroos have a purpose? Are they edible? Oh, walking into a tree. Now, I chose this time of day because the kangaroos are, in theory, resting. And I'm hoping for, mostly encounters where they're not moving a lot, because if I'm doing this without a scope, it's a lot harder. Let's see. Kangaroo sightings. We're going to head to the low point of the water here and then down like a little bit. I'm going to try to check this zone out here above the blind and below the road. Because right now and right here, there's no tracks. So they don't come here. Actually, there's no anything tracks here. Alright, there's kangaroo. Alright. The wind is going pretty good. The wind is blowing across. Ooh, I'm going to need more deodorant here in a little bit. Try to get to a shot here. Tell the dog to lay down. Like a whole batch of them. Ooh, and I think we even have a height advantage so we can actually see them. Now look at that. I'm already further in. If I shoot that one, I can tear through the back of the chest, out the front of the chest, get the kill shot without the scope. This is how hard this shot is. It's stupid. Alright. He didn't go very far. Yeah, he's dead. That was a one and done. Alright. We're going to grab him. And that should count for our long unscoped shot. Ooh, I got a side shot here. Ooh, bad shot. That was no good. Maybe I should just swing down in a U. That's what I'm gonna do, like a left to right U shape. Right. That was actually a pretty good shot. Like, it hit him and he went down just instantly. So there's a chance this might have been our heart shot too. Well, it hit a lot of things. A little high for the heart, but we basically took that boy's shoulder off. Oof. Painful. All right, but it counted. No scope 125. Now for the next group, we'll see if we can't get that heart. The other option is going to be if we can get some kangaroos to aggro us, and usually they're quite willing to aggro, then we could have an easy time of getting that heart shot because, they square up, do their thing, and then you just blast them. Like the Indiana Jones scene where the guy's playing with the sword and he just gets shot. Kind of like that. Oh, that's the same group. I wonder if there's any others between here and there. I'm not trying to pressure them too hard. Since they're already nervous, they're just going to run off if I get like at all close. Oh, what was that? Oh. The other thing we have to do after we get this other kangaroo done with the heart shot is we need to go get the collar that I left over on the side of the map. You never know when you're going to need a collar. Oh. Same ones. Same ones still. I'm going to head to the high ground and see if I can get a nice shot on them. See, the problem is it's very hard to get that heart shot from behind. Oh, that's a pretty good looking goat. I do need goats for a quest. Man, he just went down, didn't he, huh? Someone come pick up your boy. Ooh, what is that? What is that? Oh, it's more goats. Oh, that was a bad shot. Also a bad shot. I'm hoping they like, pause for a sec. They're not gonna pause. Alright, where's my goat? Oh, okay. Wait, it wasn't a bad shot? You guys just saw that for a second, right? Yeah, the other purple dot showed up, and it's dead. Alright. Better shot than I thought. Ho 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 ho. The quest for the goats, you need like 15 goats, so we're just gonna take, 2 goats is 2 goats. Ho, 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 ho. See, now that's the same kind of spiral horn thing that the 5s have, the diamonds. But he's no diamond. He's kind of like a reverse horn troll. And you don't get full points for doing that with this gun, because it's a class 3 and my gun is class 4 to 9. But the quest doesn't actually care about that, so. Yeah, he was very close to being a diamond. Now, if he'd have said he was a 5, I absolutely would have probably not shot him and just kind of wrote down the GPS from the map. Oh, it was that close? Speaking of diamonds, the last stream, how does that even count? Whatever game. Oh, we got the side objective of getting small animals. That's good. There's another quest we can check off. Oh yeah, so I was saying, from last episode, we also saw a diamond, and we got him. It was a diamond bantang. So this was after we got the heart shot. Tracked down and shot him as well with I think I still had out the 470 DB for that one. But yeah, nice diamond bantang. What do we got here? Eastern gray kangaroo. Hey Tanner. Did I already spook these guys? Yeah, I guess I did. Oh. Alright, this is what we wanted, actually. Come on. Oh, he stood up too tall. I thought he had stood up to full height, and then he like kind of lunged up another 3 or 4 inches. So I hit more like belly than chest. Dang. Oop, there you. Yeah, that was way lower than I had intended. So you got to get him right in the center of his like upper chest region. At least that's a very easy spot to aim for if they're coming at you. And I say that after having just completely failed to do it, so, that's how you know it's legit. Alright, so now we need to turn this way to the east to get back on our U-shaped journey. quail. Just a quail. Doing a little peep, peep, peep sound. Wait a minute. I hadn't grabbed this before. There we go. Ah, an outhouse. This might be very useful for goats later when we do goats at night. Oh. Oh, free goats. Again, another nice 4 with those big horns. They'll slow down, though. All right. Someone send in the wambulance. We just got 2 goats. Now, I don't think it's possible for one that shows up as a level 4 to actually be a diamond. So I don't think I'm going to get accidentally reverse troll ruin diamond situation going on here on these 4s. We shall see, though. If we find any of these 4s that we shot, didn't get full credit, and yet it was still a gold, then we can get salty about it. Where was it? Oh, there it is. Okay. It's off by about 30 feet. Good. Silver. Nice color on them, though. Not quite the same horn structure where it's a lot wider with the big twist. Like this one. This is that kind of horn that the diamonds get. But again, not a diamond, thankfully. Ooh. The rue. Okay, so if I like put this right through her back shoulders, I'm gonna try it. I'm going to reload here. Hopefully one of these is aggro as well. One or more. I mean, that first one did die, like, in her tracks. Or not her tracks. She died laying down, so hopefully. The second one I shot has also died, but it took long enough that I know it wouldn't have been a heart shot. And none of them have stayed to fight. Oh, off by like an inch. Yeah, or maybe like 2 inches. It's okay, so when they're laying down, you just gotta like shoot them through the armpit there. So it's not even through the back because of the angle. You got to get it through the armpit. We're learning. It's fine. Our trail of destruction. Let's see, as I'm running, we should probably look at what mission we want to do next. I'm probably going to try to get the rest of my 10 goats And then maybe feral pigs at night. That could be fun. Get some bacon. I wish I lived in a place that had feral hogs. So then I could hunt them. Although I don't know if they taste good. I guess it's probably like anything else where it varies a little bit with what they've been eating. Well, there's a bunch of goats. Are there any kangaroos down there too? No. Oh, I can actually still see it when I'm crouched. I'm gonna get shit for this from somebody, but we are going to do the 300-yard shot. All right, the second one hit. Ooh, that one didn't seem to notice. Oh! Hi. I think the shot was good enough that he's going to bleed out. I mean, these things generally bleed out even on a good flesh shot. Oh, look at this. Look at who we've got coming in. Come on. Oh, square up. Oh, this is so hard to do. That was so much harder to do. He's so bouncy. Okay, well, now we know we absolutely do need to use this. For the aggro. Because like with this I could, you know, a lot easier than when I'm like zoomed in on the other gun. That was funny. The feral goat, by the way, did bleed out over there. So we're going to go pick him up too. Ooh. Wow, how did it survive that shot? Did not survive long, but still. Gonna go pick up my kangaroo and then my goat. Or, I'm sorry, my goat and then my goat. Somehow this one had morphed into being a kangaroo in my head. Looks kind of like a kangaroo. Oh, okay. He survived the shot because it was actually a little higher than I thought it was. Instead of being a double lung, it was just a spinal hit. Okay, other goat. The other goat actually might have put some distance before he passed out. So here's our U of destruction, and we'll turn it into a circle of destruction. So yeah, the kangaroo doesn't square up until he's like right next to you. And I assume if he's close enough that you get the kick. I really hope you get the kick. That goat was kind of white looking. I don't think I need any weird colored goats, though. And come to think of it, I think some goats just are white. Thank you, dog. You done good. Pick up our pick up our boy here. All right, we got some roos. I'm just gonna run in on them. I want one of these square ups. Ah, none of them did. Actually, wait, that one might have. See how it looks like he might be hopping back. Wish I knew the exact rules for how they decide to aggro or not. I feel like I vaguely remember reading somewhere that it's if they become alarmed and you're close by that there's a chance. All right, so how can I get a heart shot from behind? You have to kind of put it right up the butthole so you can get like that cross from under the tail through the heart and out the chest. And that's probably impossible because they have the tail folded over, so you'd be going through them like twice. That's not good. All right. The wind is good. We're going to try to get closer. We'll try to line up a heart shot. And then if that fails, hopefully we'll be close enough to the aggro. Resighted the gun to 150. It had actually still been set long. Oh, where actually are they? Okay, there they. No, that's a goat. That's a goat. That's a goat. That's a good goat. Huh. Kangaroos must be like laying just out of sight somewhere. Nice goat group, but I really want the kangaroo. But if they were in the open plains, right, I'd see them. So I've got to specifically not be. They could be just over the ridge. That would be still in the zone of how far the call had said it was. We'll have to get closer. Meh at yourself there, goat. Oh man, where are they at? Hopefully they didn't already roll out. Man, that's a good looking goat. Man, those are good looking goats. There's just all these robust fours standing around. All right, we got tracks. They're not going to be goat tracks probably, because the goats are over down. So I'm guessing that these are going to be the kangaroo tracks. And if they say like trotting or running, then they already figured me out. But if they'd gone left, we'd have seen them on the open plains. I don't think we actually got here fast enough to have seen them if they went right. Like into the bushes. Fresh droppings. So yeah, they were here. Where did they actually go? If it was that same group I was pushing on earlier, then they may have run much more soon than you'd think. They were trotting. So they weren't resting. That's the main trick. Like, this is when they should be resting. It probably means they'd already figured me out. I think that's them. Oh, good. Now, this group obviously does not know I'm here. So we'll try to keep it that way. Not going to take any long shots. I'm going to try to find the heart shot. Use a new deodorant just in case as well. See, now if I was going to shoot that through the heart, I would have to basically punch through the shoulder low to get it into that chest. Maybe eating would have been a better time than resting, because this resting shot is really hard. Ooh, that's a much better one. Okay. Oh, look at him bounce. He needs to stop. Ah, that's so hard. I think he figured me out too. That's the sad thing. All right, dog. And then I want to remove my waypoint. Oh, they're traveling. Why are they traveling? I mean, they're calm though, at least, so they're probably not going to go very fast. Yeah, it's proving a little hard to predict exactly when I'm going to be able to get that heart just right. Because their whole movement base is bounce. Like, even their idling animation has a good bounce to it. Question two is, where did they travel to? Okay. So, see, he's resting in nervous. Yeah, so they kind of figured me out. If he's already nervous, well, he sure as heck doesn't look nervous, does he, folks? I still have the shot? Ah! Alright, well, we dropped the 1. So that was interesting. So after the first shot, they just kind of stood up and both looked at me, and they were relatively immobile at that point, and they were in a very good aimed spot. This is our study on how do kangaroos stand. All right, dog, you figure it out. How are you track not found? This dog is useless. All right, no, we needed to head north. We can always just manually track it. Oh my God, look at that. We got heart on the list. So that did work. That actually worked pretty well. Right through, we punched right through his like right pec. Barely got that heart. But you know what? A W's a W. All right. What I have not seen though was a white kangaroo. Are any of you? That's still gray. I've never seen a leucistic kangaroo, so I don't know like how white comparatively they are. I'm assuming it's going to be pretty noticeable. But that one on the right looks whiter. I'm gonna take the shot. What was that? How did I miss 3 times? That does look whiter though. I'm not crazy. Yeah, that was bad. I kind of want to know about that kangaroo now. Just gonna do a little bit more running on that kangaroo. And what I'm gonna do is I'm going over there to see if I can find disrupted vegetation from it. It was a class 6 male. So if I can find the disrupted vegetation, it'll tell me the color of the fur. And I think for leucistic, it'll say leucistic. Like it won't just say white. Or though if it says white, that's a good sign too, right? And then if it doesn't, and I can't find it, then at that point we'll move on to our other quest we were going to do. Alright, so here's some disruption. Got gray. What else we got? Alright, that's a female. So that's saying a female. Although which one, whose tracks are related to this one? Alright, so this one is the same as this track. Okay, so we know now that the female is gray. I mean, duh. But this is the detective work I'm trying to do, you know? So now can I find the level 6 male tracks? Looks like it's not up here. female tracks. Male tracks. All right, 53 to 66 kg. That should be our 6. So now what we want is a disturbed vegetation spot along his track line. If leucistic isn't actually all that much lighter color, then I think he's got potential, actually. All right, so there's a disruption up ahead. All right, so what does it say? What does it say? All right, we got lucid. This might as well have been a tutorial, guys. So wait a minute, this is the same group I've been pushing 3 or 4 times, and I just now noticed that that one was lighter colored. All right, so this is a direct tutorial on how to find a leucistic kangaroo. Okay, fuck, that means I actually have to track this guy now. Holy crap, we could actually be done. That'd be awesome. So it looks like they're not actually that much wider. All right, I need to drop a pin in my map so that I can't possibly lose this. Huh, dear. Okay. And then next time we catch him taking a rest break, we'll have to find him and get that kill. But yeah, so that's how you actually find a fur color. You look at a lot of animals or whatever type it is, and you say, oh, that one looks a little bit lighter, and then you find the disruption. Getting that skill to see disrupted vegetation is, of course, essential to making this work. Because the thing is, even though these animals, like the leucistic, the albinos, and stuff like that, only have a fraction of a percentage chance to spawn, the map also has like 600 kangaroos on it. So there's a decent chance anything you want is on a map at any time. You just gotta find it. And now, in this case, we gotta find it again. Oh, that's probably them. Oh, that's literally him. All right, got him. No way he'll survive that. Oh, look, we got a friend. And this is how you get a heart shot on a kangaroo. Wait for the square up, blast him. He's done, he just doesn't know he's done. Put another one in him for good taste. Oh, 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 oh. I'm pretty sure he was the one. Come on, leucistic kangaroo. Oh, yeah, he's definitely whiter. Wait, is it? Yep, that's him. That's our guy. Not that much different looking. Leucistic, male, difficulty 6. We got stomach, liver, right lung. Right into there. Very nice, very nice. It's going to complete that mission. All right, mission complete, kangaroo management. Now let's see this other one that we just dropped. He didn't make it that much farther. All right. We were actually a little high. That was not a tutorial on how to shoot the heart. More like a tutorial of how to put one through the neck, right where the arteries are. Okay. Wow, I was actually not expecting that to go that well. So, on to the next one. Wait a minute, what's this step-by-step one? Oh, that's the second part of after we got the bronze or lower. Let's do that. Gotta go to Robbo's house. That's such a good name, Robbo. Right. Robbo. Had to reclaim this. Whenever you do like a map reset on PC and you like wipe out all the mission progresses and stuff, which we did, of course, before we started the storyline portions, the way I did it also cleared the collection of the outpost, because collecting the outpost is what unlocks being able to use the outpost. But it didn't reset being able to fast travel to the outpost, so I didn't lose any of my outposts, which was great. I just have to claim some of them again if I haven't been there since. And as we do his mission, I'm going to also get my sight out for the night vision sight. So I'm going to need it when we do the part where we're doing at night. You know, reflex sight would have been a good choice for the handgun too if you're going to go for an aggro method of getting your diamond heart shot, or not diamond heart shot, your kangaroo heart shot. All right. Oh, you know what? I also needed. I almost forgot to buy the deodorant. We are critically low. All right, I'm gonna buy enough of this that I probably don't have to think about it again for a year. All right. How are we on ammo? Probably good, but we'll double check. Yeah, we'll buy another 100. All right, and we were gonna swap the dog. Little Bit has had a good run, but I want a new dog model. Oh, that's pretty good. I kind of like the pointer. All right, and then, oh, the lab looks kind of derpy. We're gonna go pointer. Let's see. Male, female. We'll go female. I kind of like black head, white body. Liver white patch ticked. Yeah, we're gonna go black head, white body. But what is her name? What is her name? Let's see here. Name ya dog. Her name is Robbo. What was the lady's name from the map? And I gotta look up real quick what the lady's name is. I'll just do it in game. Let's see here. Mission log. I'm gonna name it after her. Soph. Her name is gonna be Soph. Great name. All right, we go to the kennel. Go to the purchasable dogs. Did not save my settings. Oh, there's other. Oh no, never mind. I misunderstood what I was looking at. There we go. Soph. And we're going to turn her to active. And can she also do, she can track, right? Hunting dog. Okay, so the job has to hit, so she can't track until she hits 15. But that actually goes like super quick, so don't worry about that. All right, Soph, let's go. Oh yeah, this is way better. He's a cute little Soph. He's cute. He's cute little Soph. Yeah. I think I think I need to also make the other dog that I'm not using. And you're probably a step ahead of me now already in what I'm about to do. Because we already have Soph. Naturally, this one is Robbo. That way they can be together in dog form. By the way, this place, great spot for red deer. I say that before I look, but like I've got some mammoth red deer around here when it's like red deer drinking time. Aw, Soph's angry. Soph is angry because there's crocs in the pond here. So now the quest was to go get 3 like low end Soph, knock it off. 3 low end like goats or pigs, and now we're going to be using them to feed the crocs, which apparently there's a partial animation for. I don't think we're going to get any real cool Lake Placid stuff going on here, but that's a little grisly, guys. It's like a big chunk of meat with a spine in it. What is even that? All right. On to the next one. Soph, quick growl like. Soph, no bueno. All right, and one more. She's just like walking around, just like growling the whole time. They're not even real crocs. I mean, they are real crocs, but they're sanctuary crocs. All right, mission complete, step by step. Man, Robbo's boat's nice. Ah, there's a few. Little hog deer this time. Okay, so for the mission, I'm gonna set it up to do pigs at night. We've got 9 out of 10 goats, so we're just gonna get that easily enough. Night is 1900 and onward, so we will go to 1900. But before we do, we're gonna switch our sight to the night vision sight. And we need to figure out where are pigs. And I really don't remember where pigs are. Now, another good feature that they really should have put in-game, on my spawn tracker, it lets me see where I have found tracks of different types of animals. So I'm going to set it to show me only the feral pigs. And you guys aren't going to be able to see this because, I'll be honest with you, I'm not going to bother sharing the window. Let's see here. Turning off everything here. All right, so I have seen feral pigs along the river in 2 spots near the central river, and then I've seen them on the right-hand side where there's that lake. And then I've actually seen them just a little southwest of here, and then at the lake in the northwest. So we're going to probably try to start at the lake in the northwest. See what we can do with that. All right, so back to this window. This game is not friendly to my computer with like Alt-Tab. So yeah, the ones that I saw here, right about there. See how this says there's a need zone there? I've seen the track. But there's no way in game to actually do like a search for an animal, you know? But we will rest here, and then we're gonna go and start. We're gonna start grabbing pigs there. And then, what are pigs actually doing at night? Okay, so pigs actually go through all their cycles during the nighttime. They start by eating, and then they go to resting, and then they go to water at midnight. So, yeah, we'll advance. Well, that's a morning feeding zone. That doesn't help me any, does it? But if those pigs are living here, and they're in this general region, then they probably drink either at the lake I'm at right now, or at that lake there, or at that lake there. So I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to advance to midnight, and then try a lake hunt. And we still need to go get the collar at some point. All right, we'll do the collar first because I think we can actually set up a pig collar, and that might actually help a lot. What is all this stuff? It's like a kid fort or something. All right, we're gonna reclaim this one so that we can grab the ATV. I'm gonna drop a pin on the map at where the collar is. Basically just northeast, or I'm sorry, northwest. We're gonna grab the red. Hot Rod Red. I wonder if these have physics. This game almost never does, but no. They do not have correct physics. Oh! Fatal IRL. Oh! Come back! It's got a half of its health lost already. We've gone like 300 feet. The outback's rough. Ah, thought I was gonna make it. Almost. Better be like really careful, or I'm gonna be walking the rest of the way anyway. Do. Oh, yeah, all terrain. Hey, the dog got a level. A fallow deer was coming at me. What kind of tracks are these? Occurs to me that I could use more pig tracks if we happen to find them. Yeah, there's a deer. Bye. I actually have a mission where I need to kill like a bunch of deer, so I really shouldn't say bye. It's a mission to kill like 150 Sambas, Reds, and Roosas, I think it was. This collar's been out here forever. All right, so now we're going to implement that plan we were talking about. Let's start up here, because this was one of the ones where I got a feeding zone. We're going to advance all the way to like 12:30 at night. In theory, the pigs will be drinking until 3. So we're going to try a couple cycles of this. I actually hear the pigs already. That's good. We have to be at after 19, so no point in trying. A lot of trailer parks out here. This looks very comfy though. I would nap here. All right. Let's see. Midnight is. Welcome back, Tanner. Midnight. We're gonna go all the way to midnight 30. All right. We are on to night hunting for pigs. The pigs drink at midnight. We need 10 feral pigs at night. All right, let's see here. And I know there's a pig feeding zone near here, and when I fast traveled, I heard pigs. So it's just a matter of finding them. The presumption would be the pigs live here. There's really no other lake they could choose from in this region. Unless they head down, which I think we actually did find signs of pigs right there. So we'll head down next. For right now, we need to get, what is that? Red deer. Need to get visibility. And then I was going to check to see if the caller had something for pigs. So we'll check that real quick. Okay, good, it does. Now these pigs don't have any specific requirements, so we can just blast them however much we want. So I'm bringing a wrong caliber weapon specifically, just because it's going to take them down faster. Got some tracks. Good sign. Oop, wrong button. All right. So I need to allow them time to get down to the lake. We did start at 12:30, so in theory they've already had half an hour to kind of drift over. And half an hour in game is about 3 minutes, more than enough time for them to have done it. But I don't actually see any yet. Once I get to the lake, so once I get to the lake here, the scent cone is going to be going across the lake there. So we're really hoping to find something on the far side of the lake, which is just as well because that's where the need zone is. I presume that this batch of pigs just kind of lives around here. We got the new dog. So Tanner, we went and, oh, what was that? That's that. Oh yeah, red deer again. So we got the German short-haired pointer, and we named her Soph. And then, although I'm not using him, I set up the golden retriever and gave him the name Robbo, just to honor them. Where are these pigs? Yeah, piggy, piggy, piggy. So the Bloodhound just got put back into the kennel as it is, since you can only have one dog out. So for now, we're leveling up Soph. And then she'll be able to track later. Once I get her to level 15, I'm going to have her learn how to track. Because each dog, if you go into the hunting dog thing, if you have the DLCs, like they get these levels, but then once they hit 15, you can also give them an expert hunter, which, you know, lets you choose one of the abilities of the other types of dogs, be it tracking or like actually finding animals, pointing. So she has pointing by default, so I'm going to give her like trail blood tracking. What's that one? Fallow deer. But for right now, she's not going to be very useful. Although, to be fair, I could tell her to, you know, track small game right now, and she would find where the pigs are. But she would also likely scare them. It's much more of something I would do if I was doing one of the bird hunts, like quail. All right, I got some tracks here. Let's see what these are. Looks like a, yeah, hog deer. All right, well, I don't see any sign of any pigs drinking at this lake. We'll do one last sweep of it, and then we're going to set the collar on it. See if we get any responses to the collar. And then after that, we're going to go check the lake/river south of us. Just going to give it a quick minute just to see if anyone wants to reply. And to play with Soph. Oh, she doesn't have a play option. She's just no fun. All right, no sightings. All right. What's the best way to check this lake? We need the far side of the lake, too. I guess we go here. There's going to be a ridge line we'll have to get over. That's the only downside. Although, we can hop over what looks like a shallower section to the south and then work our way up the river. That sounds like a plan. Yeah, every dog can have one other skill, which is super awesome. And I actually didn't know it either. Someone pointed it out to me. All right, we want southwestish. We can put this away. Get out our predator vision here. Oh, I thought this meant I had to go up. I have to go down? Down's a little more dangerous than up. Got some kangaroos resting down there. That's a pretty good looking kangaroo. Level 8. If we have an overlap with drinking kangaroos, though, there's such a high chance it's like we're going to end up having to defend ourselves against a kangaroo. Ooh, is that a pig? No, it's a rock. Whoa. And the dog leveled up again. All right, nothing spotted. All right, so this little lake's a bust. Try to get down here without killing ourselves. All right, we're good. And off to the main river. I think even if a kangaroo comes at me, if I just do the old kind of like bullfighting Olay move a few times, they'll probably still F off. I also need to check these feed zones. So all the feed zones for feral pigs I found seem to be morning zones, like that one. So those won't help me even if I try to like go to 1900 when they should be feeding. I guess the last time I wandered around looking for feral pig tracks, it was during the morning. Oh, that is cool. Click. All right. What kind of dookie is this? Dookie? Pig dookie. Pig dookie is a good sign. Very old, though, so it means that he was not here in the last several game hours. We're going to head north. I debated it. Huh. Can't hear my feet splashing. It's peculiar. Ooh, nice axis deer. All right, Rusa tracks. Whoa, that is a really nice axis deer. No, not going to be a diamond though, and I really don't want to spook any pigs. Not worth disrupting. And they're a class 3, and I don't have a class 3 weapon right now. So even if it had been a diamond, I keep like a sheet of paper on my desk, so if I have to suddenly write down where something lives. What's that? What's that track? Rusa. This is probably the axis deer drinking spot. Yeah, Rusa drinking spot. I guess a lot of animals drink at night. Some small axis deer. The dog is stuck on the wrong side of the mountain. I don't know how she managed that. Oh, Yeah, this sound bug is interesting because I also just didn't hear myself whistle. I wonder if I hear gunshots. If we're not hearing gunshots, folks, we're going to pop out to the main menu or reload the game or whatever it takes to actually fix the bug. I know sound is working because you can still see on the sound meter for how much noise you're making, and it still says I am making noise when I move. It's just not playing the sound. Huh. Where are the pigs? This is supposed to be piggy drinking time. We're going to go with the direction of the wind. We'll go around, do a loop. What was that? One fox, two fox. Red fox, blue fox. Because you know what else might not be playing? Might not be getting animal calls. Oh, no, we're definitely getting animal calls. Oh, what are you? Oh, nope, kangaroo. Man, that's two likely spots for pigs with no pig sightings. Okay. It's about the same distance to get to this lake from either the house or here. We'll do it from here. That way we can go along the river most of the way. Had really good luck and got the leucistic kangaroo. By the way, I'm not sure if you were here for that one, Tanner, but it was actually kind of ridiculous because I saw one that was slightly lighter color. Found its tracks, managed to find the disrupted foliage with fur on it, and got it that way. Like it was unintentionally almost a perfect tutorial. Yeah, it was a group I had pressured with 3 separate sets of shots, and then I just happened to offhand say, "Oh, that one looks a little lighter," and next thing you know, the leucistic kangaroo was actually not that lighter than the rest of them. Like it was still gray, just slightly lighter gray. Oop. All right, making some progress. Yeah, these pigs are being way more elusive than I expected. If you do find them again in your game and you're trying to get all the quests done, make sure you unlock the quest to shoot one before you shoot one. Yeah, obviously they're not super common. Is this pig tracks or this is one of the deer tracks? This is deer tracks. Where are my pigs at? All right, we're gonna peel off from here. Start pushing over to that lake. We're still good on time for them to be drinking. This would be a cool place to hunt. Huh, feral pig. Man, I spooked him though. Let's figure them out. Ooh. Probably should be doing this with a night vision scope, huh? All right. All right, so if I spooked them here, they might have chosen to go across. Otherwise, they'll hit that barrier down there and be funneled. This should be easy enough because we got this big open area ahead. I'm just going to move faster. They're already spooked after all. That's a pig? Oh, oh, I'm not going to get a clean shot. Oh, she turned. All right. So tricky. All right, we got one pig down. Gotta go pick her up. Should be right around here. Problem is, right now this dog can't track. Okay, there she is. Yeah, thermal scope would have been great. All right, one down. 9 to go. Let's see, we're pushing this way anyway to get to the lake, so that's the way that the male ran. At least I thought it was. I don't see his tracks though. Oh, threat nearby. It's got to be a kangaroo, right? That's the only thing that would likely aggro around here. Yeah, is that kangaroo there? Eh, not a big threat. Let's move on. Rather not fire a shot. I think when they do the next new DLC, that they need to do Northern Japan after some consideration. That's kind of what I settled on in my head. As Northern Japan gets big cold currents off of like the Siberia, Russia area, and thus it has a pretty good ecosystem. It has bear, it has antelope type creatures. It's even got like those monkeys. Like, you've ever seen pictures of, like, monkeys in a hot spring? It's got those. I think it could be kind of cool. And then you get like the aesthetic for it, where it's another cold map. I like the cold maps. But you could have some of the structures, with like the Japanese architecture. All right, game, give me more pigs. Ooh, that might have been level 5. I think that was level 5. So we'll get the dogger. Yep, we'll get the dog her first trait. Let's see. Keen senses, more likely to perform consecutive point commands, or overall bond. Bond is like stamina for the dog, but it's pretty hard to actually run out of stamina. So I'm going to go with consecutive point commands. I don't even know what consecutive point commands means. Yeah, an Antarctica map would be pretty cool. Let's see, you'd have polar bear, seals, probably a couple kinds of seals. Not sure what else is up there. I mean, oh wait, you got caribou, potentially. Or am I thinking Arctic or Antarctic? Oh yeah, penguins, that could be a thing. Just have like a group of like 600 penguins just all huddled together, and you just feel really bad when you want to shoot them. All right, the wind is blowing my scent across the lake already, unfortunately for me. Maybe pigs don't actually drink this time of day. Could have sworn they did, though. Have I ever actually found a pig drinking zone? Just doing a quick check here. They're not going to be there. I don't think I've ever actually found a pig drinking zone. What that? None of these are pig. All right. But I do know pigs live here. So that's going to be where we head next. Yeah, there's a remarkable lack of pigs in the pig zones that I think exist. Only problem is when you run here, like everything gets like immediately scared. Usually though, the far side of the lake is still okay. Nothing. Except for the sanctuary animals. All right, we're going to head down. We're going to check those 2 lakes and then head up, check that lake there. I have found signs of pig in here. That one, right there. So actually it might be better to walk down, so that way we can cut through. Yeah, let's do that. And while I do that, I'm going to look up on my phone to double check what time pigs drink. Midnight to 3. That's what's listed. All right, we're still good on time. Does this let me out? Or is this just a loop? This is just a loop. We have to actually go out the gate. So I'll have enough time during the drinking time to still hit here. We'll just angle off right now. And after they're done drinking, they're going to rest wherever they rest. Now, I don't think I have a single feral pig resting zone ever identified. So. Oh, I notice my footsteps are back. Wait, where'd he go? Oh, there he is. That'll get me one more for the other quest. The invasive deer, sandbar red rusa, 150. Since it was traveling alone and I'm in between where I was trying to go anyway. All right, there you are. Now, the downside of this current approach is that the scent is blowing right downhill. Although if I come across from the west and hit the top of the lake, it'll be blowing south. So no, that's going to flag the whole lake. So I really need to head kind of due south to get there. And then that way the wind will be blowing off down there where I don't care. Actually, one sec. I'm going to go grab a drink of water. All right, and we're back. What kind of tracks were those? Wait a minute. That sounded like pig. It's like 3 different things called at the same time. One was the fox, one was a hog deer, and then one was kind of a low sound that I didn't recognize. Oh well. We're probably going to spook this small lake. Although we might be able to see it from the ridgeline. That'd be good. Man, nothing. No sightings. And then the bigger lake's like right over there. I'm gonna get a little closer over here, check out what these tracks are. Wait, what's that? Oh, fuck. Wait, they were... Oh, they were here. Alright, was there more than one? Looks like no. Looks like it was one pig. Oh, yeah. There were more tracks. Red deer. Oh, you can build a blind over here, too. There's a fox. Too far to mark him, though. We're going to go around. We'll grab the thing you can build. Then from there, you should be able to see the whole lake, too. Oh, you know what I can see from here? That's a number of pigs. So let's do our approach. Let's do our approach carefully, so that we can get a shot on at least two of those pigs. By carefully, I mean painfully slowly. Those pigs do appear to be standing kind of just like in the open next to the water, so hopefully we can get, you know, a 3 for 3. And if we had come at it directly, we would have absolutely, like when I was talking about coming down and going around their top, we would have absolutely scared them off because they're approximately right there. Go and get some night bacon. Come here, bacon. Come to me. Oh man, there's a bunch of them. All right, well now we at least know the right lake, right? Probably go after those 3. Is that the only group? Yeah, it looks like that's actually the only group. It's a good pig. All right, got the gun. Got 180 yards. We'll get a little closer. Sight to 150. We're just going to try to go bop, bop, bop. I did not bring the AR. All right. Missed the third. Got 2, though. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, never mind. I was like, those 2 didn't move. Like, duh. Alright, so this lake is good. Now we have a pig zone. And we just lost 3 a.m. anyway. So we will reset the day and then head for that lake over there. That looks kind of like a... I don't know. I was trying to figure out what that looked like. I don't know. Fancy triangle. There we go. That's what it looks like. We managed not to scare the fox that was over there. Not entirely sure how. Wow. Right. That's almost the exact same shot on both those pigs. Maybe I should take an AR. Like the 308. Give the 308 a shot. Although, the 300 would probably drop them faster, huh? Where's my 308? There's my 3. Oh, there it is. Okay, we have to get rid of something. That's probably why I have so much weight, is I got all these extra bullets. 52. I will need more than 52. Alright, and then we will put it on the wheel. Number 2 position, ammo, and night vision sight. We're just going to do a quick scan of the lake surroundings. Got a nice group of kangaroos. Alright, we're going to reset the day. Alright! Check the lake again. You know, put on deodorant first. Alright, no sightings at the lake. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to head back down to where we just shot these guys. And then after that, head up and get that lake. The only problem is the wind is blowing right in the direction I'll be approaching from. So you know what, that's a bad idea. Shouldn't do it. We'll just head hard west once we get out of the gate and go to the upper lake first. And then that way when we go southeast, the wind will not be blowing directly on the lake. we got a ways to go. I'm enjoying the night hunting so far, though. This is a nice change of pace to do some cool stuff. Give the new dog a run around. Yeah, she's almost a level, well, halfway to level 7. Haven't been using her pointer ability at all. Should probably start using that. I'm just telling her to do it. I'm not going to actually listen to her. I'm not entirely sure how it gets XP. Does it get XP every time I tell her to do it, or does it get XP every time she actually successfully tracks something? Wait, what's that? Oh, just a shiny rock. And she is way back there. Let's see, if I hold the button. She's not gaining XP as far as I can tell. A good hog deer. Oh, fallow deer. Yeah, when I was leveling mine up, I definitely did. Alright, now she says she's waiting. Still no XP. Alright, so it's got to be based on, like, actually finding an animal. Which we will be doing later, because there is a grouse quest where we're going to have to, like, find the little birds. Yeah, once she actually has the ability to scent, of course, we'll be using her every time, too. Oh, man, we're still only, like, halfway there. I could have taken the ATV, but I'd have had to drive it at, like, some absurdly high angle to avoid scaring off everything down there. I hear an animal. What? It's a pig! Is that? Nope, shiny rock. Ah, there's no way I'm going to find her in that. Alright, but mental note. That might have been from that same group of pigs that hangs out there. Don't worry, pigs. We'll be back. Kind of awkward axis deer. Axis deer are not needed for my big deer quest. Wow. I'm gonna slap that one. Whoa. Oh yeah. So I guess that's one of the differences at night is some animals see better than others. And I bet you axis deer are one of the ones that does not see well at night. I can check that. Let's see. Call of the Wild Companion says... Actually, it says it sees just fine. Yeah, there goes that theory. Ooh, tracks. Pig tracks. Oh, and they're going the same way I am. So I might have a small herd of pigs running in front of me. In fact, didn't that just say animal? Select animal? Yep, I did. Where is it though? It was like spamming my E button. All right. This is probably a small herd of pigs in front of me just getting pushed. And they just never gave me a warning call or anything. They would have just gone over that rise. I certainly don't see well at night. Yep. Alright, so we are unfortunately pushing a group of pigs. Okay. We'll move quick. Maybe catch them out in the open. Yeah, there's one. Alright, one down. Man, that thing has got no recoil. Nope. Alright. Are there any more still? Yep, they're still moving. Okay. Can I see him? Yes. Oh, is he behind something? I think he was behind a hill at that point. Still though, two pigs, not bad. This 308, man, no freaking recoil. I don't use this gun enough. I don't give it enough credit. Decent pig. My only AR that I have is just the 5.56. I've been meaning to get a 308 done. But I've also been debating doing one as a 350 Legend. Alright. Should be further along to the side here. Alright, where's my pig? I'll have to head back and find the, This is, potentially dangerous without the dog's help. Got plenty of time to find it, though, I guess. Alright. Well, yeah, it should be like a 30-30. I mean, it was designed to be a straight wall. Kind of like mirror to the 30-30, if I remember right. Ah, there it is. I run right past him. I have a 350 right now that's a bolt-action hunting rifle, and I actually quite like it. Because it is just, there's no recoil at all. And I got the thing like max point blank sighted out to, I think if I remember my math right, it was 184 yards. So, very solid performance. Mine is it's a Savage Axis 2? No, it wasn't an Axis 2. It was a 110. Yeah, Savage 110 in 350 Legend. I like Savage. All right, I need to come around the south side of this lake for the same reason with the wind as we were talking about with the other lake. Whose tracks are these? Red deer. There we go. Yeah, I think I got a 18-inch barrel on mine. That was another thing I kind of like about the caliber, though, is that you don't need a long barrel to get your maximum, FPS. I like it for putting into a ground blind. Sandbar. All right, we can start heading west, and then we'll hit the very bottom tip of the. Actually, we'll head for that little cut up. There's a pig right there. Let's sneak up, see if there's more than one. They're not generally a solo animal. And even if he is a solo animal, I'd much rather find a group of them. Looks like it's just the one pig. I should tell the dog to do. Although I should wait until I take my shot. Just trying to see this far little corner as there happens to be a group of pigs there. It looks like no. Alright, we'll get our shot ready. We got hog deer down there, nothing else. Alright, so now I'm going to tell the dog to do a medium point. Good job. I don't know what she's tracking. So that was the pig that we killed's tracks, based on the size of the tracks. Not a lot of tracks here, though. Must have just been the one. Uno pigo. Ooh, got the heart. Okay. So he was the only pig there, so now we're going to head back and come at this. Last time the pigs were there, so we're going to come at it and hit it here so that we'll have the cross shot. There we go. Come on, Soph. I like this dog's bark better. That's a good Soph. So are those pigs good eating, or are they just nasty? Are they good? I assume they're not bad, obviously, if you eat them, but... That's kind of what appeals to me the most about hunting, is just being able to get my own meat. I think I'm too close. Depends how they're cooked. They're great in a sausage and they make a good roast. Yeah, that sounds good to me. I love a pork roast. Lately, I've been liking to take pork roasts and throw them in a pressure cooker and then shred them out to make like pork tacos and pork barbecue, and delicious. Alright, the wind has not shifted, it's just going southwest, so yeah, when we get there we're going to be perfectly fine. The wind's just going to be blowing that way. Huh, you can actually already see the lake. That's pigs. Oh, okay. Let's try the collar. See if we can get him down out of there. Where are they at? So I don't want to get any closer to the lake if I can help it. If I'm going to shoot here. Oh, they're just ignoring that, aren't they? No, never mind. They're not. Well, hard to say. All right. I think that was a good spot. We were far enough from the lake that we shouldn't have disturbed the lake. Okay, another couple feet. All right, there we are. Add 2 more pigs. Getting a lot of silver pigs today. I do not mind. Alright, how many pigs do I still need? I gotta be getting close. Oh, I need one more pig. And then one goat. Good chance we'll have another pig available here. I'm gonna go a little slower because I don't see them. There's a fox. Fox already figured me out. Alright, let's see. So last time they were right there. So a little bit of a rise that could be obstructing a view. That's where the need zone is. Well, technically that's where the need zone is. Sure as heck don't see him, though. I didn't accidentally dead zone it, did I? High pressure. No? Okay. So they shouldn't be ignoring it. I'm going to get to the edge, and I'm going to put down the collar. And I'm going to sit in one of these bushes for a few minutes. Because the other trick is, for all I know, this group of pigs that I pushed on the way here might be the group that goes over there. So I might have disrupted the whole thing. Which would still be fine, because we got, you know, another 2 pigs out of it. But we shall see. Oh, there's that fox. Put that right there. Now we're in the bush. Completely hidden. There's always the possibility they might come in behind me. Off the hill there, too. So that's where I ran them up in. Take a quick look at the map as well. We could also head over here. Try to pop up real quick and get one in the plains again. But so far, we've just been nailing pigs in this zone. thinking the group that sits there is actually who I ran into in the valley. And that's why they're not here. But that's a pig track. Is that a pig or a fox? Go check real quick. If this is pig track, we might just go and have the dog start tracking them. Get some pointer levels for real. Nah, that's that fox. Yeah, I guess they're not drinking tonight. I'm gonna head over there though. Oh, there they are. You know what? Let's redeploy. And right there. It was probably working. It was probably bringing them in. Lay down, Soph. Not a fan of this little hill here. It'll be awful close when they crest it. They're not coming in, are they? Let's do a creep up. I just heard something take a step. It's over there. I need a bush. Ah, it saw me. Got him. Yeah, I'm on a headset. Could you not hear those footsteps like at all? 'Cause they were faint, but it was. All right, so we got our pig. Let's see, we'll put the boom box away. Now the next part of the mission is 10 feral goats. We've already got 9 of our 10 because we were hitting all them goats earlier. We'll head back down to goat territory. See if there's any goats roaming around at night since we're still equipped for nighttime. It would have been better if it traveled like if the sound was sent to the stream like a little bit better for that, but it's so quiet. All right, let's see here. Oh, well, that was a goat. That answers that question. They are around. See if we can line up a shot and get our goat. Night goat. Oh, that needs to be a superhero right there. Night goat. There they are. Whoa, wait a minute. Medium. Oh, and I have a 308. This might be a diamond. This might like legit be a diamond. Oh, and he turned. Turn back. No. That second shot hit. I'm not entirely sure. Can't risk it. That's a likely diamond. Okay, he did go down. I don't think I'm going to get the diamond, though. I don't think that I hit a vital organ. I think I put one in his ass. And I think I put one maybe into the back of his neck or maybe even into his head. I'm hoping that I might have got to a lung. Oh, wait a minute. It doesn't matter. This gun's a 4 to 8. Oh, I might have just wasted a diamond. I don't want to go over there now. I don't wanna. Oh well. Yeah, he's really good looking. That is a big honking goat. Yep. That would have been a diamond had I done it better. Right caliber and a better shot. Didn't get the penetration for the lung. Ah, man. Oh well. Mission complete. Feral problem. All right, let's see what we're going to do next. Next. We got get a whole bunch of golds, quail, and war on pests. I think we should start war on pests. So we need to carry a couple things. I think I can probably get away with carrying any 3 of those. Let's head back to a town. Dang, lost a diamond. Oh well. Last episode got a diamond. This episode we lost one. There's always another diamond. All right, I think I'm going to try to bring the shotgun and the handgun in the bow. So that'll be targeting red foxes, fallow deer, and hog deer. Let's see, what is... Fallow deer is a class 4. Hog deer is a class 3. And a fox is a class 2. Okay, so I need something capable of a class 2. Get rid of all that. And can never remember what does what, so I'm going to go to ammo first. What about 357 for the handgun? Well, the 22-250 is a rifle, isn't it? Class 2 to 6 for the handgun. All right, we'll take a whack at that. We'll get a 350 going for the handgun. .357, sorry. The Focoso. Yeah, I'm just gonna do the shotgun, the bow, and the handgun. I don't even own a bow. Let's see. 5-round pump. Yeah, I think 5-round pump sounds good. It's a shame they don't have an AR pattern, like, an AR-12 shotgun. Okay, and we need some shotgun bullets that are suitable for class 2. We grabbed a 12 gauge. Let's do birdshot. No, that's no good. Buckshot's good for a class 2? Yeah, the 22-250 is one of my go-tos that I almost always carry. The 22-250, yeah. 12 gauge buckshot, that's good for the shotgun. You know what? I don't think I even ever owned a bow. Do a quick double check which one I'm hunting with the bow. Hog deer, okay. Bows. All right, bow suitable for a class 3. Of course, it doesn't tell you which one's which. So we'll go to arrows. I don't want class 3 to be the lowest. Tracer arrows. Tracers just mean it glows, right? I assume. Tracer bolts. Wait, do we have crossbows? And does a crossbow count? Crossbow probably doesn't count. I mean, it did say bow, not crossbow. Although, there's no crossbows category. We'll find out. We'll buy the crossbow. I like crossbows. Where's the bolts? Where's my bolts at? There we go. Broadhead tracer bolts. I'll buy a bunch. So I think bows have like their own mechanic where you actually have to draw and stuff like that, and I don't really want to learn that. All right, and I needed more of the 12 gauge buckshot, which would, of course, blow a fox in half. So I don't know why this is an option. I guess it depends on your range. Right. Ooh, we're barely gonna get this in. All right, is there anything I'm forgetting here? Do one last check once I get them all on the bar. Go handgun first, shotgun second, crossbow third. Wait, can I not? Oh, this is a 16 gauge. I don't know, I want a 12 gauge. Storage. Gamekeeper 12 gauge. Now that's only 2 rounds. Granix 2 rounds. 10 gauge probably doesn't have a small option. Is there a 5-round? Oh, look at that one. 12 gauge and it holds 6? Hell yeah. Although, how does it compare accuracy? It's about the same. All right. Kakasiator. Kaka. All right. Got that in there, got that in there. What kind of scopes do those use? Do a quick check for bow sights. Crossbow scope. Wait, rangefinder. Okay, crossbow scope. Oh, it's only 5x. That's brutal. I may not even have the weight to put it in. Let's see, we get rid of the night vision. We get rid of the rifle. And we get crossbow scope. Okay, good. Plenty of weight. And we'll put the sights on. Get the other shotgun in. Sight on it. Buckshot on it. All right. 357 on there. All right, we are fully equipped. So this should be okay for all the things. So we already have 10 or 4 out of 10 axes here, and that's the one we're going to do last. Let's start with hog deer with any bow. That ought to be interesting. It's going to like go to 8 a.m. I don't know what hog deer are doing. What are hog deer doing at 8 a.m.? Hog deer are resting at actually I don't want them resting. Go to 1 p.m. That way they're drinking. I think drinking's a way better option. All right, and where have we seen hog deer? We were getting a lot of hog deer up in the same zone where we were. And then those are both hog deer. And that is so far away from anything else. And then those are hog deer. Okay, so there's the plan. Assuming the wind works with me here, is going to be to head north along the river, then cut in to get to that lake. Hopefully the wind is going east. Oh, the wind is going east. Fucking A. All right. Whoa, wait a minute. What the hell's any of that? Okay, so it hits at the highest one? Oh, and you have to manually reload. Oh, it is not all that accurate. Okay. I have not shot anything with a bow at any point in this game. This is brand new to me. Can't help but notice that these are also hog deer, hog deer, hog deer. So I think what I really ought to be doing is maybe actually going out here and just starting this way since the wind's blowing east and just moving along the lake west. And we'll do that. We'll do that for the next day if we still need more. Make sure we come up a good ways away from that drinking zone. And I guess with this, it doesn't make as much noise as a gun, right? So like, stuff doesn't spook? Probably not. Oh, there's a sandbar. I wonder why it says I have a clip size of 3 if I have to like reload each time. Anyway, Like, there's no clip on this. Oh, what? How did he already see me? And you take your... Oh, that is brutal. I was making too much noise. That's why he ran out. All right. But I only saw one running out. And there's no way with 2 drinking zones, there's only 1 deer. There's one. This thing has like a maximum effective range of 60, even with the perk. Hi, Soph. That's a good Soph. These are pretty much all going to have to be sneak ups. Or putting down the collars. And there's no way we're going to get more than 1 in a group, probably. Not impossible, but probably not. I think that one's just standing there alone. I also kind of wonder, do the different bolts have different ranges? Like if I use a lighter arrow, I would theorize that it would have more range. I'll have to look into that too. And it may be that the crossbow is not the choice I'm really going to want for this. It may be like English longbow or something like that. Okay. If I were to try to call her over, she would walk to like right there and then come across, right? No, wait, no, she'd go further down and then walk across there. You think the crossbow would be better range? It might be. Maybe I should come up on her own side. So it's going to be hard to get 60 yards from this side at all. Not without her seeing me. Just as a test, I know it says 60 yards. I'm going to try at 100. So we got all these arrows, right? I think I hit her foot. Oh, I'm such an asshole. So maybe they're like 20 yard. Let me see if I can put one on the ground there. Yeah. All right, so they're 20-yard markers. 60, 80, and 100. So I would have had to have aimed kind of like that to hit her. Oh, that would have been over her. Oh, okay, so the clip is the crossbar holder of them. You know the stupidest thing That deer died. That actually worked. And I don't know why. So we're going to have to go get that deer. Maybe it was like a way better shot than I thought. I mean, I thought it looked like it hit her in the foot. But the thing is telling me she did die. Alright, we're on the case. No organs hit. Do hog deer just have, like, no blood? Oh, level 10. Hang on, we're going to do the dog first. That's another hog deer head. Higher sense of when the animal's about to get spooked, or search for animals at a greater distance. Well, I don't want them running off. I want them to not spook, I think. That's another hog deer. But my scent's blowing right at it. Oh, it's so far. That's actually a pretty good hog deer. Okay, so 60, 80 is that one. Oh, no. We missed. All right, let's go pick up our girl, though. I think that's her body right there. Or not. Where is she? All right, I had the blood a second ago. Let me go back to where I had the blood. Where is your blood? There is your blood. Okay. So she went this way. I still can't believe this deer died. I want to see where this arrow hit. Oh, there's the body. That was another one. Yeah, it literally just took her leg off. Harvest different animals using each of the 4 weapon types. Hey, that's good. That shows you that was my first that's my first bow kill. Pretty sure I heard one up here. But where did he go? Probably got my scent and ran off quietly. All right, back down to the river. The river's where we know that they are. Wait, oh! Oh! Nailed ya! If cutting off the one's foot will kill it, then this... Eh. Still gotta learn how to shoot. That was a way better shot. He'll bleed out. So I sure as hell hope he'll bleed out. I don't like this bleed rate very low. Oh, that's a fallow deer. Wait, was fallow on my list? It is. He's resting and the wind is in my favor. We got plenty of time for that deer to bleed out as I cover this distance. I wonder if hitting it with an arrow but then finishing it with a gun would still count for the quest. Where'd my boy go? Where did my boy go? Oh, there he is. Okay. He is very well protected by the terrain there. How am I going to make this happen? You know what? I'm going to spook him. All right. 100 yards. We need to get closer. Even before we spook. That hog deer still has not bled out, by the way. I guess it just gets a lot more health because it was a higher level creature. Is that level 1? I mean, shoot, I shot her in the foot and she died. Or maybe there's some kind of like not obvious damage calculation, like if the wound would have like caused the loss of the leg, then it bleeds more or something. All right, here we go. All right, we're gonna spook her. All right, got 2. I think that hog deer's just not gonna go down. The 2 357s into a fallow should be good enough. All right, we're on the trail. Bleed rate very low. I might just be having like no luck right now. Oh, I don't even need sandbar right now. All right, the fallow deer did go down. Just got the notification on that. So the luck is not entirely gone. He did get some good running in, though, didn't he? All right, should be dead very nearby. Well, I shouldn't be spooking the whole river while I'm here, though. Yeah, that's why. All right, there's the body. We're gonna try to get us a hog deer. I'm tempted to try the idea that you hit it with the arrow, but then you try to finish it with another weapon. That's the shotgun, though. That's not gonna... Although the shotgun's gonna be fine at the ranges I'm doing it. Oh. I hit it twice. Oh, yeah. I did hit it twice. All right, where's that hog deer? This is when a collar. This is the time for the collar. We're going to obscure the collar so that it won't hear it, or won't see it. We're not going to be waiting for it to get all the way up to the collar either. We're going to be shooting it from this other bush here. It is set to hog deer and not actual hog, right? It's still it's okay. We're gonna remove that one. Add this one. Hog deer. You know what, I'm gonna add a second call for fallows as well. All right, the dog needs to chill out. There she is. Nope. Ah, there she is. All right, she's coming up. Wait, what was that? looked like it went right into her. How is... What even... What was that? That was 2 shots. Game. I put 2 bullets in... I put 2 of those in her damn chest. And you give me nothing. What the hell was that? I was like... It didn't make that sound. Wait, is it like a dry... Can you dry fire? No, because you never heard that. Huh. Alright, I don't know what the hell just happened there. That seemed like a bug. But if anyone knows that I did something wrong there, let me know so I don't do it again. Because that was a beautiful shot. It just got wasted. And it was kind of like it didn't really count because you saw that she didn't fully spook right off the bat. So I don't even know what that was. Ooh, ooh. No, wait, wrong one. She's trying to figure it out. All right, that one worked. There we go. I think the game robbed me of that last deer. Oh, there's one. I'm gonna stay on my... No, I'm not gonna stay on my side of the river. I'm gonna go to her side of the river. And be nice and quiet about it. We'll reload our other ammo. You can tell they didn't put a lot of effort into it because it's like you can clearly see it has 4. Wait, is it 4 or 5? No, I guess it would be 4 and then the one that's theoretically in like my hand. Just looking at how the model actually looks. All right, once I get to this bush, that's probably where we'll get our shot at. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, we got to get a lot closer. A whole lot closer. I don't want to make the noise, so I'm going to go around the bush. And I don't really like that she's kind of side-eyed to me, so I'm going to also try to stay out of her vision. His vision. Oh, their vision. We're almost close enough. Let's slow down. We're going to tell the dog to chill out. That's going to be a good shot. Let's hope it works. Oh, please don't tell me they start crossing. Did that? Oh, she's back. She like despawned for a second there. We'll keep the bush between me and her so that she can't see me. We're almost there. All right, I think we're in shooting range. Oh, what? Reload, 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 reload. Ah, I went over him. Wow, did you see that curve? Wait, is wind a thing? I think wind might be a thing here. Oh, effing hell. So I can't take these long shots. If wind is a thing, then we're just doomed, because there's no real way to tell wind. Wait, let's see. If it goes reliably to the right of the tree. No. No? That's... Is that like what's right over his shoulder, right? Painful. I think I need to use the collar more is what it's going to come down to get him into closer ranges. We'll test on this guy. So we can set the collar all the way back here even. And then as we move up, in theory, it gives him time to start coming across. He's interested. Oh. Where's a bush? Here's a bush. This is a good spot too, because that's got to be a hog deer drinking zone. All right, I found a bush. I mean, I don't care if I get the male or not. It'd be nicer, but I can't rely on that shot. Good, the dog's already laying down. She might present a shot over here is what I'm thinking. All right, good. Got her. There was actually another one with her too that was over here. Actually, wait a minute. Did it spook the one across the way when I shot? Or is he still coming in? Should probably check. He's still coming in. All right, the female did bleed out, so she's over there to be got whenever we get there. Let's get back to a shooting position, see if we can't get this guy too. He has to find a place to cross, and I think this is it, right there. Yeah, he crossed. Okay. Oh, hello. This one does not appear interested. Yeah, he's literally walking away. But this boy, he's coming in. I'm going to probably wait until we have a very close shot. You know, these males are way better. I'm gonna try to get the double lung, of course. Yeah, that other male, he's not going anywhere, but he sure as hell doesn't care about our caller. This boy's horny. And then there's another female back there that seems like she cares. Let's see. Now she's leaving. How close are you? I want to take it. Ah, good. Wow, he didn't F off? All right, where did that male go? Ah, he's dead. That's him right there. All right, I could take this shot. I'm gonna try. Oh, did that not spook him? Because it looked like my range was about right. There's just like this huge splat. Yeah, that spooked him that time. All right. We'll go pull the collar. And I'm going to get these on the map for future. Oh, that's a fallow. Very nice. I do need those. All right, so we need to pick up 2 deer. That went well. And once we have them picked up, we will be up to 4 of our 10. That was a hog deer right there. Oh, he was... Look at that. He's a 5. Hang on. We got to get the collar back out. That's a diamond. That's a diamond. All right. He was coming in, too. Let's get it reloaded. Get into a bush. All right. Yeah, he's good. He's coming in hot, too. We're just going to wait in... I'm actually probably going to go to that second bush there. So that way I don't have to worry about this tree potentially being in my shot. They're crossing. No, she's crossing. He's not. Oh, there's another one moving right there. All right, there's Big Boy. What's the scare range? Like, is he gonna freak out if I hit that one? Only one way to know, right? I'm much more about the mission. Please don't tell me he's scared too. Okay, good. He didn't scare. We're good. I am technically in the bush according to the game. I had moved up because I didn't want a tree in my path, and now of course there's immediately a tree in my path. But that bush down there maybe. What is that? That's another hog deer. I have to aim like a little low, it seems. Like that. There we go. She's like Kind of paused it down there. That's fine, though. All right, it definitely does not scare animals away from nearly as far. But I have no idea where that diamond is. Or rather, potential diamond, we should say. Soph probably knows. She's sitting right there. But he was coming in. And we got 3 deer on the ground. I'm going to go down and get this deer here. See if I can see him along the river line better. Wonder if anyone's coming up this way. Oh, yeah. Oh, several. Wow. What? Did you see that? It can actually clip through them. Oh no, she's in the river. She fell in the river. So the arrow can clip through them under the right circumstances. That is bad. That is definitely a bug. Wait, there he is. I thought I saw him for a second there. Maybe not. I mean, I deserve to have lost this guy for all the noise I've been making. Yeah, I think he's gone. Wait, what was that? Oh, that's the sound when you get archery points, apparently. I hear something moving. It's over here. No, it's over here. There it is. All right, I'm starting to figure it out. You have to aim low. That was the female that was with the level 5. I hear something. There's one. This is apparently the way to do this. Yeah, this is a phenomenal spot. Oh, fuck yeah. All right, so there's 4 deer on the ground right now, I think. Diamond Boy's gone. I haven't seen him in a while. All right, so 1 down deer right there. I'm going to start picking up deer. I think I can cross here. Yeah. Oh, no you can't. Wait a minute, was that? Okay. Grab this deer. Yeah, the wind is now blowing my scent right across where Diamond Boy was. We got him coming in. He's good. So we'll pick up this one. Turn around to get that one, hopefully. All right. 3 deer on the ground. I think one's over there and 2 over there. Yeah, one's right there. Yeah, this is a good spot. Hog deer. We're not even to a dead zone yet, because I was sitting in the bushes, so you only take like half penalty, if I remember correctly. Oh, 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 oh. There's one. She's coming in pretty quick. Where's the big male? Need to reload. Oh no! I accidentally hit the actual reload button too, instead of just reloading. Yeah, he was too smart. Okay. We're going to go back that way and get our one that's on the ground there. And then we got 2 more to get up there. So here's these 2. Where that male did go, the little 4 male. Oh well. There's something there. That's the one I just spooked, I think. And there's this one. Alright, now my game is telling me I got 1 more on the ground still. Oh, that's probably that male. Just waiting a second to see if he shows up. Small female. Alright, so we're down to 1 on the ground. And I think it's over there. You think I hit that last one? Yeah, I might have. Yeah, alright, she's coming across. Oh! Still learning. Yeah, there's just no way to do a long shot. Yeah, without a dog to actually track the blood, this is going to be very hard. Alright, we're going to have to move on to a new spot. Alright. So, I feel like there was one downstream that I never picked up. That's where I'm going to head right now. And the overlap overlap is pretty severe here. The good thing is the arrows glow. All right, so judging by the purple circles, I hit something right around here, maybe a few feet north. And that would have been the initial hit, like right over here. There's an arrow. We might end up with an unharvested deer, unfortunately. Okay. What about down there? There was something hit right there. That is the exact center of one of the purple circles. I can cross right here. I think the reason this spot works is because it's near a bunch of crossings, and the crossings end up basically having to be traversed by the deer. So it kind of puts everything into a nice little narrow area. All right, so right about here, maybe a little bit south or a little bit north, something got hit. All right, so if she was walking down here, hi, Soph. You know what? I'm gonna waste more time than it would take to get another deer, I think, trying to find the one that's on the ground somewhere still. I was really hoping the dog had just hit level 15. I'd been like, hey, guess who's tracking? Not quite yet, though. Oop. Oh, I spooked her. All right, let's grab the collar. I'm going to move like 400 feet upstream and to set the collar down again. You'll go up right about there. It's a nice big open area here too. Nice and flat. Oop. What are you? Saw you. Hog deer. That's probably the one I just spooked. Ah, pig. She ain't gonna come down if she's nervous. But you're not. Oh, wait, no, you are. Okay, alright, we got a few here. Let's put the collar right there in the rocks. Get this thing going. And put ourselves up away. Alright. Need to tell the dog to stay down. Not really coming in, is he? This one is also not really coming in. I think they know too much. Because, yeah, if they're all just ignoring the collar, then they know too much. I think I'm going to go grab the collar, jump to the outpost here, run down and try to drop it in there. Do a quick... Oh. He's not ignoring the collar. When he gets to, like, there, that's where we're going to shoot. Got the bush, like, right in the way. He's, like, looking at me, sorta. The wind's in my favor. And I'm in a bush. Got him. Alright, now we'll grab the collar and do what I was mentioning a minute ago. Yo, yo, yo. He's a good one, too. Oh, yeah. Double lung, gold. Oh. Can I? That was the one that wasn't coming down earlier, right? But he's calling now, which usually means they're not alert anymore. We only need 2 more. Oh, actually, time has gotten massively away from me, so we're gonna be wrapping up in like 5 minutes anyway. That's the wrong kind of deer. I need fallow, but I need fallow with a 350. 7. And I think it's going to be way easier than the hog deer with the crossbow. I'm going to sneak up and see if I can get this last hog deer. And then if not, I'll take the shot with the 357 on the fallow. The other thing I can do... Oh no, I already have it set to do both calls, so we're good already on that. Remove this waypoint too. I don't see the hog deer anywhere. All right, let's get to the 357. Easy down. I saw the hog deer just behind him over the hill. There's an actual hog. All right. Nice little silver fallow. Double lung. All right. I was going to grab collar before I forget. And we'll do a quick status update before we end the stream. All right. Status update. We got 3 fallow deer with any handgun, so we're good there. Getting there. 8 out of 10 of our hog deer, with 1 unfortunately laying on the ground somewhere that I just don't know where it is. The dog's not quite leveled up enough. And then we haven't seen any foxes since we grabbed the shotgun. So, but we are well on our way. I'm going to jump over to there. And this is where I'm going to be logging out. So as always, glad you were here. Happy to have you. And probably see you tomorrow around the same time for Call of the Wild. But we shall see. Because actually, come to think of it, I think the wife is off tomorrow. 50-50. But I'll see you when I see you. Have a good night.